What's going on, diecast enthusiasts? How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing very well. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for asking. So, what we got here is part of the Boneshaker video. And to be honest with you, I am missing some shakers. And I knew this was going to happen. I can't find every single one that I have in my collection. Now, in this video, I'm going to focus more on the monster trucks and 3 of the 5-packs that I have. And I'm missing one 5-pack, which is the Rocket League 5-pack. That's the one I'm missing. So I'm going to focus mainly on the monster trucks and the 3 5-packs that I have with me. I might talk about some of the loose ones. I have a couple of customs. If you can see, they're right up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on this situation. Right there. And this is from the Northeast Diecast Bash. That was the second one that I attended. And we had a lot of fun. And really great event. So Charm City did 2. They have another one. I forget which color the other one is. I think it's red. But Christine and I, we got the yellow one and the blue one. And if I do come across the red one, I am definitely going to get that. Or as the kids say, Finny or Finna. So anyways, if you guys don't know what a Boneshaker is, I will show you. So I'll grab this one right here. This is the Boneshaker. Its debut, I believe, was in 2004. If I'm mistaken, then 2008, but pretty sure this thing debuted 2004. And the shaker, Boneshaker, is very easy to spot because we have this skull right here for the front grille. And my friend and I do think this was from a 1930s Ford pickup truck. Larry Woods was the brainchild behind this one. And it's a very nice, demonic truck. This thing does appeal to the cynic in me because it's a very menacing looking vehicle. And it's become a pop culture, car culture icon. And it does have its own following, which means that there are tons of people that do love the Boneshaker. My buddy Flip is the admin for Shaker Nation on Facebook. It's a great Facebook page for us Shakerheads that love this car, this casting, and it is something else. There are 2 variations to the Boneshaker. We have the open roof, and again, this is just a brief introduction, and we have the closed roof version right here. So they are a little different, but ultimately they are the same. The only thing different about it is that one has a roof and the other one is open. So I like the closed roof version myself, but that's just me. Now, this is an actual monster truck as well. So if you guys have ever been to a Hot Wheels monster truck rally, you will see the Boneshaker crushing cars, doing jumps and stunts. Besides that, the Shaker does have some spin-off vehicles. And like I said, this is the Mega Bloks Shaker, the brick and mortar. And again, we do have that skull right there. You can tell it sits on the roof. You can put it right in front. That way it's the demonic version of a Mega Bloks Shaker. And these things are actually pretty neat. These things are pretty cool. You can take some of the parts off, put them wherever. And really, really cool. I have a few of these. If I see them, I buy them. I don't have a lot of duplicate shakers, and the reason why is that I only go after the ones that I'm missing. And sometimes I come across, like I've got 2 of these, so these will probably go up for grabs in my Facebook auctions on Johnnys Diecast Corner YouTube on Facebook. That's my group. We got about 79 or 80 members right now. So I'm going to keep the fun going. These things will make it to the auction as well. So besides the brick and mortar, we also have the Baja Boneshaker, which is pretty much just a jacked up, more demonic vehicle. And this thing is made for racing off-road. So besides the Baja Shaker, which I actually will collect those as well, it's still a shaker, it's still part of the family. This one I don't really have a lot of, and this one does not have the skull on the front, and it doesn't have to. But I guess it's more for aerodynamics. We don't have much of a pickup bed either, and as we can tell, they did move the engine to the rear. So this makes it a mid-engine vehicle. Still, it is a bone speeder, not bone shaker. And this thing's actually pretty cool. Now, the wheels do glow in the dark. These are the faster than ever wheels. And you're probably asking yourself, like, hey, that's pretty cool. What year is this one from? I'm not going to go too deep into what year these things have come out. So we have 2015 for this one. I don't have a lot of these, and I'm going to try and work on that because I do like the casting. So this is also part of the Boneshaker family as well. We also have Christmas ornaments, which I'm not going to talk too in depth about this, but these were out last Christmas. I bought a few of them, sold a few of them, and I kept one for myself. Will it ever make it to the tree? I don't know. Gonna have to ask my wife about that. So other than that, we do have haulers for shakers, and this is not the shaker hauler. Still, it is a very bad to the bone truck, and we have our exclusive Boneshaker. You will see this in multi-packs as well. Now, they do have multi-pack exclusive Boneshakers. Not only that, shakers have also entered the realm of being in the mystery packs. Like these two right here are mystery Boneshakers. Again, we've got the skulls. We have these excellent wide open headers right there, just sticking way out of the engine. These things are pretty sweet, the open roof concept. But anyways, enough about that. Now, this one is, actually, you know what? I'm going to start with the 5-pack because things are going to start falling. So, this is the Batman 5-pack right here, and we have the Joker Boneshaker, which is a very fitting truck for a villain. And this one is incredibly rare to find, and I found this one at Diecast Cartel. And I said, you know what? I'm going to snatch this one up because this shaker is pretty tough to come by, especially in the wild. This multi-pack has been around since 2010. So this one is worthwhile. And I did a review on this when I bought it. So that's also in the videos. It's probably one of my older videos. I'm going to say I've had this since last year or at least 9 to 10 months ago. But very nice. So like I said, this is the Joker's Boneshaker. We have those beautiful metallic green wheels. The shiny paint. Oh, I love the shiny paint. I love the shiny paint. I love the shiny paint. You guys were not getting away without me doing a shiny paint thing. So one of the more popular 5-packs, which is actually a bit more recent. Now, this 5-pack is the Hot Wheels Exposed Engines, and the shaker is, yep, he is the stamp for this 5-pack. This one came out in 2021. That is as long as I've had it, and we have this one right here. Now, this one and another shaker I did a wheel swap with, and it looks a lot better. I think I did the wheel swap with, I don't have that car with me, so I will find it. I did not only a wheel swap with the other one, but I also did a motor swap, and I just swapped everything over because it's the same casting. And the other creation that I made looks hella good. But anyways, we're not going to talk too much about these cars. These are very sweet cars, if you ask me, but this is a Boneshaker video, so let's focus on the shaker. I don't really like the engine or the skull, it being brown. With the gray, it does go together. The mix-match wheels makes it seem kind of cheesy. But anyways, we have this wicked nice shaker, matte gray, and we also have a brown gas tank or fuel cell. This is still a shaker. I do like it. That's why I have it. So I'm going to put these 5-packs. We got one more. This one's a little bit older. This is a Hot Wheels Legends 5-pack, and this thing is with some legendary Hot Wheels. Not just the Mustang, not just the trophy truck, not just whatever this thing is, and I do like it. I just don't know the name of it. We have this beautiful twin mill, not a twin mill video. It is a shaker video. So why don't we check this brown shaker out? I'm sorry, red. Now, the Boneshaker will usually have this tampo right here. We have the very traditional silver engine, silver pipes, and we've got the silver skull up front, black wheels. Really nice. And you can tell this 5-pack is not very recent. This thing has some age to it. I'm not really too concerned about it. And this one came out in 2020. It is just as old as the exposed engines. So this is also a very nice shaker in this nice matte or matte red color. We have these black and white wall wheels. Very nice in my opinion. I definitely like it. It's still a very demonic but demanding your attention kind of vehicle. And that's why I think we all like the shakers. The shaker speaks to the cynic in me. So Let's move on to the monster trucks. Now we're going to start from over here. This shaker will look very familiar, and why? It's because it is the same shaker that we have going on right here, maybe with a fresher coat of paint, different wheels. Also, not really a big bargain if you ask me, but that's okay. This one's got shiny paint, this one does not. And that's the biggest difference between these two. They are essentially the same vehicle, the same casting. This is a very nice Boneshaker monster truck. Again, we've got the shiny paint going on. Oh, so shiny. We also have the monster truck logo right there on the roof. This is an open roof concept as well. We have a closed roof concept for the Hot Wheels car. And I really wish that they would do more of these, because I think these things are really, really nice. Giant white wall tires. We've got the black wheels, the black frame, the silver motor. Of course, this thing's got 2 engines. Is this one the fake one? Is this one the fake one? I don't know. But anyways, very nice. Definitely like it. And I have a couple of these with the bonus cars, the bonus shakers. This one didn't fare out too well, and you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm not very picky because I've got these 2 bone shakers, and I want you to see something else because I do have the other monster truck right here. Now, these 2 are the same monster trucks. There is nothing different about them. One is single for 2020, and I did buy this one not too long ago. I believe it was in the wintertime I bought this one. But I do like this. Again, it does have the bonus vehicle, and that bonus vehicle, by the way, is the same as the one that I got right here. This is the main line. This is a Forza Motorsports. This is the Daredevils, and the only thing different between these is obviously the wheels. But they are the faster than ever wheels. This one's chromed out. This one's black with a red lip. Still the silver motor, silver fuel cell. Very nice. These 2 are both closed roof right here. Very, very nice. Very nice to see the comparison between these 2. Again, same casting, different wheels. Sometimes they do that, sometimes they don't. So anyways, we've got this monster truck right here with the comic strip livery, which has been very popular lately, especially with the art cars. We've got Crash, we've got Wham, Wham, and again, you've got one with the bonus car, you've got one in the single pack. So that's what makes these 2 pretty special. And before I forget, we've got this one right here, which is a color changing one, and I haven't actually done the color changing video for this one, but I think this one would be pretty cool because it's going to go from black to white. We have these flames right down the side. Very nice touch. And what kind of bone shaker would you have if it didn't have flames? Not a bone shaker at all. It's an imposter. But we do have a lot of bone shakers that don't have flames, so they do demand our respect. Nothing very special. Again, this is the same casting, metal-wise, the same frames as most of the monster trucks, bone shakers, but still very nice. We have Hot Wheels written all over it because obviously it is a Hot Wheels vehicle. Moving on, we do have another one here. Again, these things, it does include a bonus bone shaker, which is the same as this one. It would be nice to do different ones, and I wouldn't mind if they just had like a mini-me version of the monster truck, which I think would be kind of sweet. I think that'd be kind of sweet. But hey, who am I? 2 very nice bone shakers. You still get one, and we got this beautiful, beautiful white with the skull. We got a little crack in there. So probably dropped him on his head a little too much. But another interesting thing is this is not chrome. This is black chrome. And I think that's kind of special in itself. Because we see chrome, we see black, we see brown, we see different color pipes and skull. But this one is a black chrome. So that's also a nice little touch right here. Speaking of things that are a little different, we've got this Zamac bone shaker, which is not considered a Zamac car. It's in the Zamac finish. We have this pirate ship logo right here. We've got this nice gold tooth. We've got a gold engine, gold pipes, and gold skull. What else is interesting is that we have skulls and bones on the tires. And this one's probably my favorite, to be honest with you. I do like it because I'm a little, you know what? We all have a dark side, and this truck just speaks to my dark side. I have to inhibit my dark side through this video because this is just too cool. Anyways, we have the Zamac finish, the skull crossbones, gold tooth, gold engine, gold pipes, everything. We've got skulls on the tires, crushing its enemies Absolutely. Like, I don't know what this person in the station wagon did to this guy, but he probably deserved it. So, one of my favorites, this is new for 2022. We've got the glow-in-the-dark one, which I believe you can still find in stores. This one did come out a little while ago. Now, the whole truck and tires don't glow in the dark. What does glow in the dark is the skull. We have the engine set up right here, and the frame. Anything that is a real kind of weird, kind of white color plastic, that glows in the dark, obviously. But check out this fuel cell is huge, and that battery is even bigger than the ones that we have in the Boneshakers. But this one is pretty cool. Not really too thrilled with the tires. It is a Boneshaker, by the way, so I gotta have a lot of love for this thing. This thing is super cool, super sweet. And like I said, this one came out in 2023. You might find it on the shelf today. I'm not positive. It might be a far cry. But if you don't have it, definitely go looking for it. It's not going to be that expensive, honestly. If you see one for $30, don't buy it. I'm pretty sure you can find that one for at least anywhere between $5 and $10. Now, another one that is pretty rare is this Customs Classic. And I wanted to get through this one. That way I can take care of all the big ones first before I start talking about all the little ones. So anyways, this is a Hot Wheels Boneshaker. Duh. We have a very dull brown, but maybe not. Nope, it is a matte brown, huge fuel cell, semi-big battery. And check this one out, man. We can actually see the details of the interior. Now, this one is a little bit bigger than a Boneshaker because its scale is a little bit bigger. And this one is pretty sweet, my guy. We have a little bit more detailed of an engine. We can see valve covers. The pipes are sticking way out of the hood versus the one right here. Actually, you know what? No, they might be about the same height. No, well, no, that one looks a little bit taller because that one doesn't come anywhere near the roof line. Still a very cool Boneshaker as well. We have green wheels and these mega tires, which are wicked sweet. Rail Rider tires. I'm not positive that that is a metal base. I want to say I doubt it, and the reason why I say that is because it is very lightweight. What year is this from? 2006. And there's a whole set of these as well. This one is number 4 out of 5. So be on the lookout for those. Check out your die-cast shops. Your antique stores will probably have something like this. Comic book stores may also have something like this. But if you're really going to look for it and you want guaranteed, check out eBay because you are guaranteed to find one on eBay. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for you today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. The Shakers will know. Collect what you like, and if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong, man. So do it right at the time of your life. I'm going to go. Later, taters.